everyone. Please ignore, I'm still trying to figure out this lighting situation. I have a ring light like directly beside me. I'm trying. But so I just finished my hair. Mostly. I don't like to put like the finishing products in my hair until after I do my makeup, just because like I don't want to be rubbing it all over my face, and I'm too lazy to get up and like go wash my hands until after. But so today I'm going to try something that I've mentioned in previous videos that I couldn't do, and that is my makeup while talking to the camera. I don't know. I've just been having a hard time the past like week or so with like the holidays. I really fell out of my routine with vlogging. Like, I haven't been inspired, but I've been motivated. Like, I really want to do this, and I've been trying to like learn about YouTube and learn like what I should be. I might as well get started. This is so weird. I like to take everything out of like my makeup bag and then put it back in like as I use it. I've just been having a really hard time. Like, I don't want to like get up and do anything, which is problematic. Okay, just had to wet my little sponge. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know. I'm like, do I vlog? Is that too boring? Like, I don't really do a lot in my life, especially now that Christmas is over. There's like just a lot less stuff, and I have no money right now. I spent all my money on Christmas presents. And I really need to save up because we just booked a trip to Europe in a few months, and obviously I want all my money to go towards that. And work's really slow, so I have to be like really smart about my money. So I'm like, is my life interesting? Like, I don't know what they want to see. I don't know. So I'm just like trying to like look at other YouTubers and look at ideas and try to figure out like what I can do, what I can bring to the table. Because I keep seeing ideas that I would love to be able to do, and then I'm like, do I know enough about that? Can I learn enough about that to talk about it? Would it be like authentic? Like, I don't know. I'm in a bit of a rut right now, which has been like putting a damper on me, or putting me in like a blah like headspace. So I haven't wanted to like pull out the camera and vlog. Not to mention the past 2 weeks, Chris has been working from home. So whenever I'm home, he's home. And when we're together, we don't really like to get a lot of stuff done. We just like to hang out, right? And relax. So it just hasn't worked in our favor. But anyways, so I am using the Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur primer. I haven't really used many primers. I use like the Benefit Professional. The Benefit Professional. I like it, but I find that like it doesn't work very well with my moisturizer. It like doesn't sink in enough. So when I put on like my BB cream, it like rolls up kind of, so I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. This I got as a gift. And then I go in with my Marcel BB cream in Golden Glow. It's a skin enhancer. It's a universal shade, so really it just like it will just like even up my skin tone. It gives me like a little bit of a tan because I am so ghostly and I don't feel very good about myself when I'm ghostly. So this just adds like a little extra, and it's a good base like for the rest of my makeup. So I just do about like a pump, and then I'll just like put it in spots on my face and just like rub it in. So just rubbing that in. I always make sure it's like in my hairline because you don't want like those spots, especially because I am so pale. And then I'll do like a little pump and bring it down like my neck. Because like people can see my neck and my chest in my like work shirt. So, but see, you can't even really tell that it's there. But it's just nice light. I find it a lot lighter than foundation. I don't really think that I need foundation most of the time. I like to add it sometimes. And then next I go in with Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Oh, you see that? This is in 110 Fair because look at me. So I just like put that under my eyes, a little on the side of my chin, a little on my nose, and then any like problem areas like right here and then right here, just like a little like scar. I think that's good. I let that sit for just a minute, and then I will like just comb out like my eyebrows just to make like the product go on a little bit better when I do my eyebrows. I don't really use this pencil. I use an eyeshadow for my eyebrows, but this is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. And I just use like the spoolie on the end. I used to use this. I'm really lazy. I'd rather just like fill my eyebrows in quickly instead of like trying to like draw the strokes and stuff. But so now I'll just like pat the concealer in. Just a little, just like get it in the spots that I want it to be in. And then to smooth it all out, I will go in with a damp sponge, like beauty sponge, and just smooth it out so that it all looks normal. My makeup, honestly, like I'm very aware that it's not like perfect. It doesn't cover everything. I don't have like a smooth, flawless complexion afterwards. But like it does the job. It's all I really need for like regular day to day. Just doing that. And then either I go in with a bronzer or I'll go in with the NYX Wonder Stick, which is a highlight and contour stick. Usually I just use like the contour. Today I'm going to use that just because I feel like it. So I'll do this. I just add like a line there. And then I'll put some under my neck. I'll try a little on the nose. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to contouring. And then around here, whatever. Then I'll just like, it just kind of carves out like the neckline a little bit, which is nice. Oh my god. Now I know what it feels like to be one of the girls like doing their makeup tutorials. So I've noticed that like you should, like for around the face, I blend like into the hairline so that like you're pushing it up. And make sure like, cause all my baby hair areas, try to like really make it look as natural as possible. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm really shy. Face. I'm really shy and I don't like to draw attention to myself, which like really sucks because at the same time I really like to draw attention to myself. Like, hello, I started a YouTube channel. But like, I don't feel comfortable with myself right now. I'm super insecure. And so like, I don't do anything like dramatic with my makeup. One, because I don't really know how. And two, because I don't want people to look at me because I'm super insecure. And then I'm worried that they'll look at the rest of me, right? So I just try to make it like as natural and as smooth and presentable as possible. I'm trying to experiment. I got some like pretty new eyeshadows for Christmas. So I've been experimenting a little bit with like some color, but that's about it. Okay, so I just do that, and now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. Oh, this bronzer is the Nomad Manly Beach. Okay, I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I actually really like it. It's very pigmented, so I have to go like very careful with it, but I'll just like swipe it on here, and then I really, like I said, really try to blend everything in. I really need to do like my tan again, but it's just so much maintenance. So you can kind of see the lighting is making it look like it is much more blended than the lighting might make it look. So throw that on there. Okay, and now I have to, because the shirt that I wear, everybody can see like my skin, I've got to bring it all the way like down my neck. And then I have to put it on like my chest where like the people can see it. I hate it because like in the camera you can't really see it because of this lighting, but it's fine. Like it's casting some weird shadows. Okay, so maybe what I'll do then, just to make it a little bit more of a like defined, I'll add some of the highlight just like a little bit under here to like cut the line, and then maybe down like the middle of my nose, and that's honestly probably it. Sure, you can't tell anything on camera, it's very stupid. And then I go in with this like a cream blush that I got again in my Ipsy bag. It's called, or the Yeah, it looks like Basic Beauty in shade It's October 3rd. So I'll just use like my finger, get a little bit on there, and I'll start just at the apples and I just like spread it back. I really like to look like I'm like sun-kissed at like all times, even though the rest of my body is like snow white pale, like I sparkle in the sun, you know? Add a little bit to like the bridge of my nose, just at the top. Again, looks like you got a little bit of sun. I don't know, I learned that from a few YouTubers. Now that I did the face stuff, I just like to add a little bit of the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in Zinnia, just to like rehydrate my lips. This like tint doesn't last me all day. It like literally would be gone by the time I eat breakfast in an hour. Okay, eyebrows. Let's do those. Just go in with an angled brush. So it's just like angled. Dip it in. Okay, this is like, none of my stuff is like pretty and clean and presentable, but we're gonna do it. This is the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. I'm really only use like 3 shades in here, and that would be like the light, this pink sometimes, and like this dark brown. And this dark brown is what I use like for my eyebrows. So I don't do anything other than brush on my eyebrows. I fill them in and then add a little bit of gel. I just very lightly, I like to like try to build them instead of making it look like super thick. So I'll just like trace the bottom and then very, very lightly I try to like feather it in. And then I'll use like the excess and pull it out this way so that like it's not so aggressive. I don't know how I survived without eyebrows before, but like nobody used to do their eyebrows. It's so weird. I don't even remember. I think the first time I ever like filled in my eyebrow, I'm gonna have to fix that later. First time I ever filled in my eyebrows was like for my mom's wedding. I think I was like going into grade 10. And I don't even know if I did it again after that. I think I was just like experimenting. Look at that. I do definitely like my eyebrows like filled in more dark. See, okay, this is how I usually like to do it. This one goes in like a lot lighter and then I can build it myself instead of like the eyeshadow or the powder like choosing it for me. I'm very lucky, like I do have a decent amount of like eyebrow hairs so that when I do this, it like does look fairly natural and I do get like a lot of compliments on my eyebrows, which I'm like, thank you. Like I'm just trying my best. Like I do have some good hairs. There's not enough, like by any means. Okay, I think I'm okay with those. See, they're kind of like ombre a little bit. I don't know. They literally, my eyebrows look different every single day. Then I go in with the Benefit Give Me Brow. I don't even know. This is shade 2. I really like this. Again, I got it like from my mom's Ipsy bag. She didn't want it. It's a little bit light for me. I think when I go with the next one, I'll get a darker one and then I can fill my eyebrows in a little bit less maybe. Oh my god, look at the smudges on this mirror. I'm sorry. So I just like flick my brows like upwards. I'm also lucky, I think, in the fact that I never have to trim my eyebrows. So like I brush them up and then they kind of like come back like down. Nice like natural feathering. I don't know. I'm running out. I'm gonna have to probably get some more of this soon. Yeah, Sephora gift card for Christmas though, so perfect. No, I've noticed a difference. It like really helps them like stay on. Okay, so there's the brows. This lighting is like so uneven, so one looks lighter than the other, but it's not. I've looked in this mirror. And now, eyeshadows. So I've been alternating or like using both of the NYX Ultimate Edit Petite Palette. This is like warm neutrals. I really like this is like, these are super shimmery and then we've got some like mattes there and I really like those. And then I also have the Smashbox Petal Metal Eye Palette with lots of colors here. And these are mostly shimmery as well, but I really like this one here, which is Coffee Blossom. Sounds about right. I don't know what I feel like doing today. I'll just use like a fluffy brush, put it in there. Tap. And then I'll just kind of like lightly fluff it. I literally have no idea what see, that's a lot. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to eyeshadow, which pains me. I really need to practice, which is kind of like what I'm trying to do. I really just try to like blend that out like as much as I can. Wow, looks very different on camera. Okay. Sure. Then I go in with like a little bit more of a like tighter brush, and I think I'm gonna do like this like deeper color and just in like the crease. So just put a little bit on my brush like that and just run it into here. To add some like what dimension. Pretty. I feel like I should like run this color down here a little bit and see what happens. Sure, I don't know. How it looks in the mirror is very different to the camera look, but it's fine. Okay, so we'll do the other side. I'm gonna go to the Smashbox palette. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I use my finger for this one just so it can be like a little bit more like pressed. So just put a little bit, and I'll put it like just in the middle area, just so, to add a little like something. Now that I've done that, I think I want to add a little bit more of that. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing. I will like probably just like try to blend it out a little bit. And then I'll take this like little like flat, I think it's like a concealer brush, but I'll take like the white on my like CoverGirl. It's messy. And I'll put it like all in the corner to like lighten it up. Just add a little bit of like brightness. I really gotta learn. So now that I've done all of that, I like to, it's just easier for me to put everything away as I go. This probably isn't the right step, but I like to do this now because it like makes my eyelashes wet and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna add like some setting spray now. This is the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. It's the translucent. I'm gonna do this. Throw that on there. Get it in there. These are like the best pencils ever. They're $2.99 at Shoppers. It's by the brand Essence. I buy like a few and just like keep a stockpile of them for when I run out. But they last quite a long time. They're like the mechanical ones, which is really nice. You don't have to sharpen anything. These last like forever. This is the long-lasting eye pencil in Black Fever. And then what I do is I put it under my lash line, like I push it into my lash line first, so it fills in the space between like your eyelashes, so that there's no like white spaces, you know what I mean? There we go. I don't know if you can tell the difference. It just like fills it in, makes it a little bit more bold, and you can use like less of a thick line. And then I will like pull with my nail a little bit, adds like a tiny little like wing without being like super intentional about it. Okay, good enough. We're done with that. Now I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Colorstay liquid eyeliner in, I think it's like Blackest Black or something like that. Oh, Blackest Black. So that's just this here. I've been using this since like elementary school. I think grade 8 was the first time my mom let me use liquid eyeliner. It was like for this party that me and my best friend Steve-O, we threw at this party in his basement. It was hilarious. I still can't believe we did that. But I think we made it like a club theme or something. I don't even know. I remember we had like Crown Royale bottles of like soda his brother gave us. I don't know, but my mom let me go all out. She taught me how to do like liquid liner. I had done like black eyeliner before, but at that time I was doing it underneath too. Not my best look. Works for other people, not me so much. But anyway, so that's how I learned liquid eyeliner, and I was like hooked. And it wasn't until like grade 11 or 12 that I stopped liquid and went to pencil for more of like a smudged, like not as like trying so hard like look. I don't know. But so I'll just trace that line. That's what's really easy. You can just trace the line that you already created. You can just see like a difference. There's just like a little bit more of a boldness. I don't do this part every day. Today I'm just kind of feeling it. I'm a server, and the better I look, honestly, probably the more tips that I make. So try a little bit harder. And then I'll just a little bit of a like wing there. So we're done with that, and now we go into mascara. This is my favorite mascara right now. I can't remember what my other favorite one was called, but it's gone now. I threw it out. This is the Maybelline. Wow, I use a lot of Maybelline. I didn't realize. Maybelline Last Sensational Full Fan Effect in, I'm pretty sure this is also in like Black is Black, because that's just what I do. But this stuff is amazing. So it's more of like a plastic bristle, if you can see that. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. It's just a very different like wing. It really grips my lashes and pulls them. So what I do, I start at the bottom and I like really like push the product in there and like pull up from there. I think I do have like pretty long lashes as it is. So I don't have to use like too much product. Go like this. First I like flick it and like push it into the bottom. And then we'll start like building up. I honestly don't know how much product really hits the end of my lashes. Because mostly I'm just like flicking and pushing them up. And if you get like mascara up on your eyeshadow, I know a way to like fix that, which I'll show in a second. You just have to, don't touch it, like let it dry. So I'm pretty like happy with that. This side, I think the lashes on this side are longer than this side though, so I always have to like kind of go back in and adjust. And I don't usually use an eyelash curler because I find that my lashes are like pretty curled as it is. And now I will finish my hair. So what I'll do is, sorry, all my stuff is like over here now because the ring light's in the way. I have two products that I like to use. First is the Goldwell Just Smooth, sorry this lighting is terrible, Just Smooth Protect and Shine Spray. So this will block humidity, which I have a huge problem with since my hair is naturally like curly and frizzy. So I just like to, and it gives like a little boost of shine. So I just like to kind of like spray it over the top of my head and like work it through. So I do that. And then I go in with the Goldwell Just Smooth Taming Oil. I do like 2 pumps, rub that through my hair, or my hands. I'll split my hair and I'll like just kind of like crunch it in if my hair is like curly, because I don't want to like flatten it. And you don't want to put this in your roots just because it'll like weigh them down, make them look oily. So I'm just gonna crunch it in. It just adds like that little extra like gloss that you're looking for. And there we are. This is my get ready with me. I managed to do it. I don't know what this is gonna look like in like when I'm watching it back trying to edit it. But yeah, I don't know. It's like not the most like natural look that's out there, but this is just like my everyday look. Usually it only takes me 10 minutes. This is 18 minutes because I'm talking and distracted. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked my video, if you learned anything from my video, please like, and please, please, please subscribe. I keep mentioning this. When you subscribe to my channel, it tells YouTube that you like me, that people like me and are interested in me. And so they will start sharing my videos on the platform to people that I don't know and that I can't really reach on my own. And if I get to reach those people, then maybe one day I'm gonna get to help them, like with my MS videos, my MS journey. Maybe I'm finding somebody out there that I can help. If people want to learn how I eat, how I'm recovering from like my disordered eating habits, or just like want to see some like fun videos. I don't know, and just all that kind of thing. When you subscribe, you really help me do that and you help other people see my videos. So thanks so much again for watching. I hope you check back in for the next one. See ya.